How I got my revenge on a bully who made my school years a living nightmare. Growing up, I was one of those kids who kept to themselves quiet, buried in books, with little interest in the drama and cliques that ruled school hallways. I didn't fit in, and some people took that as permission to torment me. Two girls in particular made it their mission to ruin my school years. I still remember their names, but for the sake of anonymity, I'll call them Anna and Lena. They were cruel in ways that haunt you long after high school ends, not just name-calling or exclusion, but physical bullying that left emotional scars. If they caught me alone in the stairwells, they'd hold me down and jab pinboard tacks into my arms and legs, laughing like it was some twisted game. I once had to pull 3 pins out of my foot after they pinned me and forced me to take my shoes off. When I told a teacher, they claimed I had done it to myself. Even worse, Lena's mother worked at the school and her word always carried more weight than mine. After a while, I just stopped trying to defend myself. Years passed and I eventually left that school. With time, most of the emotional bruises healed. I went to university, found my people, built a life, and moved on, or so I thought. But something stayed lodged deep inside, waiting for a moment to resurface. That moment came out of nowhere. One day, a new ice cream shop opened in the city, one of those trendy allergy-friendly places advertising gluten-free cones and dairy-free flavors. Since I have both gluten and dairy allergies, I figured I'd give it a shot. I walked in, glanced at the chalkboard menu, and that's when I saw her, Lena. She was behind the counter, hair tied back, apron dusted with waffle crumbs. She looked straight at me and I knew she recognized me. The smug, I'm in control smirk on her face gave it away. Still, I smiled politely and placed my order 2 scoops of the vegan gluten-free strawberry swirl. As I watched her move to the back to prepare it, a pit formed in my stomach. Something didn't feel right. Maybe it was paranoia, maybe it was instinct, but I casually angled my phone on the counter and hit record. It captured just enough of the workspace. She scooped the ice cream slowly, deliberately. I saw her glance back toward me, then lean down. She took a spoon, dipped it into a container I couldn't see, and poured a small amount of something into the bottom of the bowl. Then she crushed what looked unmistakably like a gluten-filled waffle cone over the top before hiding it with the final scoop. She wiped her hands, walked over, and placed the bowl in front of me with a sugary smile. "I hope you enjoy it," she said. I looked her dead in the eye and thanked her, then asked if she could get the owner. I wanted to personally thank her for how allergy-conscious the staff had been. The owner came out a few minutes later, cheerful and warm. I introduced myself and showed her the video. Her expression changed almost instantly. I explained that I had severe allergies and had clearly communicated that to the server, and that in our country, intentionally serving someone a known allergen isn't just a mistake, it's considered inflicting bodily harm, a criminal offense. The owner was stunned and apologized profusely, asking if I wanted to press charges. I said yes. Legal action moved quickly thanks to the video evidence and Lena's past history of similar complaints at other food-related jobs. She didn't just lose her job, she was banned from working in any food-related industry. It felt so good to get justice, but the real reward came when I thought about how her smug attitude had turned into a look of panic. After all those years of torment, seeing her in that position was truly the sweetest revenge.